Hello everyone. In today's video, we will show you how in Playwright how to handle tooltips. If you watched the previous video, we were using this application to perform this action. Um, we are going through the testing, continuing what we've been doing before. So continue to follow the previous video to be fully set up of what we've been building from scratch as a project. But this will be focusing only on the tooltips. So what we will do in this application is to go, let's see, I make it bigger, is to go to model and overlays, to click to tooltip, and then what we'll do, we'll hover to a tool to top button, and then we'll assert to check that the text is correct. How to do that? Let's go through it. So first of all, you must notice that we have here the previous application, the previous test was this. We will continue from here. So last time we were in a different panel, which was the date picker. The date picker was here in the form section. So now, if we were in the form section, we need to click model overlay and then click to tooltip. How to do that? So model and overlay, we can model and overlays. We can inspect, select model and overlays, we select the text, then we go to our application and we do await page dot get by text, and we select that text and we click on it. Then we do the same, we copy this, and this time we check the text exactly for the tooltip, which is tooltip. And we go back to the application and write it down here. Here we go. So we click to both the elements, and now we should get to the tooltip. All right. Now, in Playwright to hover, you need the method to use the method page dot hover. Very easy. Actually, is easier than other framework like Selenium and Cypress. Selenium, most of all. So let's do that. We need to get the text top. Top is the only text in this page, which is fine. Let's check if it's case sensitive. Yes, this will be the text. So we go back to our application and we do await page dot get by text. You see, quite easy. Dot hover. Okay, now this will hover to the application. Now, if you want to check the text, what we will do, we'll go back to the application and we hover, and we see that we have a tooltip. But if what you might notice that if you hover, then want to press this, you don't see anymore you cannot select the hovering. How to overcome this problem? You need to go to sources, and you notice that you need to, based on if you're in Windows, if you or which keyboard you're using, you can control the action stopping the network with F8 CTRL plus. In my case, in other case, only CTRL plus. Check on your machine. You hover, you see the command you can run. So what we will do now is to go to top, which I wanted to hover, and press F9. Was F9? Let's double check. F8 CTRL plus. So okay, it was simply CTRL and the slash, the the backslash. So what I'll do is to hover here, CTRL backslash, CTRL backslash. Okay, now as you can see, the pause became it became post, and now we can click the inspector and we can view what this element and eventually get to the right place. Interestingly, this element cannot hover it, so I will go through the tree until I get the right place. So let's do it again. Source, let's play. Now let's remove this. Okay, CTRL backslash until it pause. Okay, now it paused. Let's hover again. Let's hover here until we get to the right place. It's very strange because we can't, for some reason, I cannot hover this element in this application, but that's how you would do it generally. Let's try to see if I do perform the same action to another element. Let's say to this one. Okay, it's within the button, that's why. Okay, so we need to do, let's go back what we were doing before, to the top, forward, ctrl backslash, it stops. Now we select the top, we see this is the tooltip, and we click on the text. It's a dynamic element that it is displaying within the bottom. In this case, what we can do now is to await, expect page dot get by text with this text to be visible. And this will assert that we are doing correct. Let's now go to the testing. That, by the way, you can is an extension. You can download Microsoft Playwright to get this icon displaying to Visual Studio Code. You will know this if you watch the previous videos. Then so you go here, then you select your test, and we can run it and see if it passes. And as you can see, it does pass. It shows here the tooltip. You can select it also in this way, and you can see that that's how it was took. It was you could take it. Remember, you can use this to select any element within the tested application. And in one of the next videos, check it out. We will test also how to use the CodeGen so that you can be faster on create test automation. Hope this video was useful on how to test the tooltip. If you like this video, consider to like, comment, subscribe this video, and see you in the next one.